Hey, Willie. Those who need to sit on a chair, sit on a chair, please. And then those who can sit on a chair, there you can sit on a chair. What do you want to do? Okay, we break it up into two sections. First section is I explain to you why we concentrate on immune system. Then I'm going to introduce you some very simple exercises for you to practice. Okay? And when you practice, we go there, the instructor will help you to practice. But the exercises need to be simple, because if it's too complicated, it's no use, then you won't do it. Consistently doing it is the key. Alright? Consistently doing it. Okay? Yeah, okay. Now, first thing first. A breathing method. Let me stress again and again. If you have not learned this breathing method, learn. You must master it. You must master the way to breathe. Okay? Now there's one key element in this breathing method. Get rid of your stale air first. Nothing mysterious. Get rid of your stale air. That means exhale first. That means you go. Squeeze. Use the diaphragm. Squeeze. So that every ounce of the stale air is out of the body. You try it. You try it. Okay? Now, let me tell you, I need the instructor to come here so that, and for those who are not, for those already come here and they do the class, they know that what is the posture for dog breathing. Wait, right. So, you got a short end of the stick, is it? They make you come up. Okay. So here is it. Then I want that to put it under his. No, give this one to his head below, and then this one you put it here. Very comfortable. I'll explain to you why we do this. Okay. Now I'm talking about from a very healthy person, very healthy, very young, strong, going for martial art, like me when I was 16 years old, to somebody who has got 4th stage cancer, terminally ill, very weak, very tired, right? Going for chemotherapy. Same method. Same method. Do not dismiss this breathing method. I did this when I was 16, and I went and do Kung Fu. I do this before I do Kung Fu. I do Kung Fu, I use this method for Kung Fu for internal strength, internal power. I was national champ. I was the captain of a pugilistic team. Fought internationally, got award, got the title. Went to do a lot of demonstration in Japan, in Tokyo, in Hong Kong, in Perth. I did a 9-ton double deck bus using this method. You go to the website, YouTube, you look under my name, double deck bus, Anthony Wee, you see the double deck bus going roll over my body, 9 tons. All because of this breathing method. So don't dismiss it. Don't think that. You do it correctly, you get internal strength. You know what I mean? So don't think, everybody can do it. I down and breathe. Okay? The method is very simple. Alright? First, you exhale. Squeeze the tummy in. You blow out. Then you tighten the anus as you breathe out. thus squeezing every ounce of stale air from the body. Then you pause about 4 seconds. After the pause, you allow the air to be inhaled in. By then, you don't have to use force to inhale. In other words, you don't have to do no need really. You know why? Because there is a suction. A vacuum is created in your respiratory system. I think they got a name for it, but as far as we know, it's called the carbon dioxide trigger. Alright? So it triggers, fresh air will come in. So you don't need that. You don't need come in. So for example, I can do this, I show you. I blow out. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Pause, 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 pause. We breathe in already. You don't even hear the sound. Do I use energy to breathe in? No. That is the key to a lot of weak people and to those people who are very sick. No effort and no stress, no energy needed to take in fresh air. So when the fresh air comes in, oxygenate all the cells. Okay? So they are exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Basically, what is explained in the at the level of the cells is that there is carbonic acid in the cell, has to come out as carbon dioxide to be replaced by oxygen to heal the cells. It's simple. Okay? But because when you do this, you are at a very relaxed state, you create another condition in the body. This relaxation will slow down the whole metabolic rate of the body and thus boosting your immune system. Because the immune system is a system for you to heal. And it cannot do, the immune system cannot do its work when you are multitasking. You can't. And no way the body is going to heal. The body needs you to rest, to slow down, to calm down. Okay, basically this is the origins of Qigong. The origin of Qigong is simple. You go, when we are cave people, years and years ago, we go hunt for food, gather food. Then small animal we chase and catch and eat. Big animal we run. Right? So we got no time to rest. Either we chase or we get chased. So we kill or we kill. So all the time our physical condition is only two syndrome. Fight or flight. Fight or run. So wild condition. So what happens is in the night, you go back, these people go back to the cave, our ancestors go back to the cave, put out a fire, they sit down, they relax. They sing songs, they quietly meditate. So the body heals, they sleep. You don't sleep, you don't get rid of the stress, you don't stay calm and collected, and your immune system is not going to work. So your immune system go haywire, day after day you get sick. Okay? So when your health breaks down, you have to go back to here. That means the body tells you, I refuse to function anymore. The way you live your lifestyle, forget it. I'm not going to be like this anymore. You cannot treat me this way. That's why I'm finished. Correct? So this is the reason why you are breaking down, and then when you break down, go back to your fetus position, go back to your deep breathing, go back to relaxation, go back to all the stress-free things that you dearly need. So this is one of them. This method is good also because it's got this detox effect. It detoxes the body. Now a lot of us is because we build up a lot of inflammation in our body. So inflammation is one thing that you cannot avoid. We keep having inflammation. So this method also reduces, takes away, drain away, detox the body. Okay? So this, if you want to know this method, simple. You either take a photo of the chart there, block breathing chart. Just take, go back, read about it. Or go to a website, our website. Then we have okay, go to the website, Qigong.
Yes, Qigong.
And download it. Simple. Yeah. Okay. Then you study this. Then you follow this step by step. Study, follow this. Do it every day. If your condition is serious, you may need to do it 5 times to 7 times a day. There are people who has got 4th stage cancer, given only 6 months or the time to die, to live, and they survive because they do this. Okay, but recovery, getting the immune system to kick back, is actually more than just this physical exercise. Of course, the mind has got to be tuned and triggered to stimulate the immune system. So why I want to tell you a story. This is one of the story that I find personally quite interesting. A good friend of mine is diagnosed with 4th stage cancer of one of the important organs. Right now, he did not respond to any of the treatment. He did not respond to the chemo, no response, and he go weaker and weaker and weaker, and he's in intensive care. Young fella, about 50 something. His father is very worried. The father bring his 2 kids, very young boys, 2 young boys, to the ward, and the father did one thing that is really remarkable. He told the son, which my friend who has got this, going to die, he said, son, you cannot die. You look at these 2 kids, your two sons, they need you. They need you badly. You cannot die. And he told me that after that, he realized, the realization came to him, and he was like, almost like electrified by the comment, by that thing. And he, from that week onward, he started to respond to the treatment. He's out. This is almost 10 years already. Told me, and then he walks with me. Still there. Why is he, without responding to the chemo treatment, suddenly turn around in a few minutes, just by saying that it triggers it? So the mind too. The body, then the mind. So you remember, the body and my mind must be tuned. My mind must be tuned to recovery. Do I want to live? Do I want to live? Just like I heard about one case, somebody was mentioning about someone who has got 4th stage cancer. and is not responding, do not want to do anything, just feel very tired and all that, and then you analyze the case of this person, you find that she hasn't got much to live for. She got nobody to love her, no one to live for. Life is, but I can't judge her. But I said she can talk to me, but then also she don't feel like coming. She don't feel like coming like this session. She don't feel like coming. There is no more will, no more strength, no more inner strength to recover. So what can you do? Even the best chemotherapy in this world will not help you. So see the two sides of it. Alright. This one, any question you want to know about block breathing, my instructors are here tonight. So when you're not sure, you ask them. You're not sure, you read this, ask them. Come back here if you want to, because we have class Monday to Thursday. But now I want to show you some very simple exercise for the immune system. Okay? Okay, relax. Everybody relax. Take it easy. Okay. I will show you and then I will go run through with you, then we will have the instructors. Okay. So that one cannot be used, problem. Cannot be used. Battery is weak. And I cannot show you with the holding the mic. I don't have 3 hands. Okay, never mind. You just listen to me. Okay, now. Looks very odd. I will just explain this. Okay, how we do Qigong exercise to benefit ourselves. I tell you how it works. How a Qigong master build up or construct in his mind, construct a Qigong exercise. First of all, he must be trained. Correct? He cannot be Qigong master out of the blue suddenly one day. Hey, I want to be Qigong master. No, he must be trained. He must know the basic principle. He got to understand the 5 elements. Right? The Chinese, they got 5. So you must understand the 5 breathing methods. Okay. So here I'm going to show you this very simple, how I construct this very simple Qigong exercise. First of all, stretching, yoga stretching, is actually the forerunner of Qigong. Parayama yoga is the grandfather of Qigong. You know? Qigong is actually an art that the Chinese developed, but the first few culture, one of it is from India. So they call it Parayama. Para meaning energy or Qi. So Para Qi, same. So Parayama yoga, Qigong. Okay? Now, basically the breathing method is being you always ignore the chest. In other words, you don't breathe this way. You go to school and they say, chest out, stomach in, forget it, that's wrong. Then you go to the army, you say, chest out, stomach in. So everybody go, we were in the army, yes sir, turn left, turn right, turn. But when you breathe with your diaphragm, you become very individualistic. You no longer use the chest. So you no longer, it's part of the mock, you use your diaphragm to breathe. So when you breathe out, you squeeze the stomach in. When you breathe in, you use the diaphragm. So when you have a group of people who are using the diaphragm to breathe, you say turn left, the fellow say what for? So this Japanese cannot be in the army. Enemy in front, charge. So no. What for? You charge in front. So the people who breathe with the diaphragm are more individualistic. They are more centered in themselves. They are not self-centered. No, they're not self-centered. They are more attuned internally. So they feel internally. So when in Qigong you feel, okay? The Chinese say, have you eaten? They're very important. Japa, have you eaten? Because they're very scared to be hungry. So have you eaten? Achan, have you eaten? But the West say, how are you? How do you feel? How do you feel? Oh, I feel good. I'm hungry, but I feel good. So the Chinese, hungry, there's no good. No matter, you're hungry, but I feel good. Feeling is Qigong. Qigong is feeling. Okay? The Qigong feeling is a sensation. There are 5 flows in the body that makes up what is known as Qi flow. But any one of them, you can say Qi lah. No? Like just like I was talking to somebody, I say it's like the blind people feeling an elephant. They feel the trunk. Oh, elephant is like this, like a snake. Blind. Then you feel the leg. Oh, the elephant is like this. They feel the tail. The elephant is like this. So Qi is the same. There are 5 flows. There is a overview of it. It must be heat, blood flow, vibratory flow, electromagnetic flow, and neurochemical flow. Chemical. You must be able to secrete the correct of neurochemicals for your well-being. For example, if you do, say for example, if you do this breathing, I'm going to do this breathing. If I do soft, I feel very relaxed. It's a water element. If I use the nose, I feel sleepy. It's a mental element. For meditation, I use the Fu method. Then I can use the wood method for strength. Then for the mood, if I want my serotonin to go up, I do this. Then straight away my triple warmer is going to heat up. Even if I don't do any movement, if I just like it. Few minutes later, perspiration. Not in this icon, but normally. And then when I do that, I feel good. The mood. Because serotonin is a mood. It's a mood neurochemical. And then you want to sleep. If I want to go to sleep, I do that. Soft breathing. Rhythmic. Then melatonin was secret. Yes. Okay? Melatonin is given to people who have sleeping problem. Jet lag. So, neurochemical, chemical flow. So there are 5 flows. So you feel. You're going to feel. For example, you just feel the thing. And now I'm going to concentrate on the blood flow to my hands. And you can see my hands going more and more red, more and more swollen. Because I direct the blood to flow there. Slowly, you see? Warm, right? So it's all feeling and it's all directed by your E. Okay? Here's the 3 centers. The physical energy comes from 2 inches below the navel. Okay? The control of the E, the will to control, the concentration of focusing is between that's called upper tangier. for the power of the mind. You focus here. Here is called the sun, emotional center. So all these three are interconnected. No one can behave on his own, work on his own, if the other two are not well developed, physically strong, but mentally not able to focus. So not good. If you are weak here, you're emotionally weak. Emotional weakness is also a problem. Okay? You can't deal. That's it. So now we have these three centers, we have all these feelings around it. So this is how I control. Deep breathing. I want to stimulate basically two main channels that controls the immune system. The channel at the back, the central nervous system, and the autonomous nervous system. But I want to focus on my thymus, the master gland for the immune system. The thymus is the master gland. So here's what I do. Here's how I construct it. First of all, I stretch the fur like this. I stretch it softly. I can feel this stretching. Simple stretch. Secondly, I put them together slowly. Then I let my shoulder down and I go. Now, then I put together, I go. My heels up. The reason why I use my heel to go up is to put more weight on the front of my feet to stimulate the kidney, the liver, and the spleen. These three meridians. By just doing this. See? Now, then of course, if I teach, you do this, then you say, wow, this Qigong master is simple. So I must do something to impress you a bit. So I do something like, so all Qigong masters the same. I do this. Then they will go like, wow, crane form. And then to make it more difficult, they ask you to walk. You get what I mean? That's how you construct a Qigong exercise. But based on the principle. First of all, you're going to breathe. And you're going to focus on the type of exhalation. So what do I want to do? I want to stimulate the thymus, the immune system. So I do a soft two. It's very soft. So from the thyroid, it goes down. It stimulates the thyroid. And it goes down. But if I want to if I use a water element, then I will go something like blow up. And I feel very relaxed. Okay? So you will do both. You will do the water element and you also do the two. Okay? Now simple, the thing is this. I want you to do 9 times. Then after you do your 9 times, because you do this, you can do standing, you don't have to walk, but if you are good enough, you walk. Okay? Every time you walk, you go. And then you breathe in. So very slight pressure. Okay? Then you do 9 times. After the 9 times, you go standing meditation. Standing meditation, you've got to follow this. You should have a little lock your pelvic. Relax. firm your lower abdomen, firm it. Make sure that it sits, the pelvic sits nicely. Loosen your shoulder and relax. And feel the flow. Close your eyes, curl the tongue up, and breathe through the nose. Okay? So after the 9 step, you just do this for 2 or 3 minutes. It's good if you have music. Like you have music, you listen to music. So you know the tune, this melody will last for 3 minutes. Then you know that I've done 3 minutes. Then you do another 9 times. You pause another 3 minutes. And you do three rounds of it. It won't take you more than 20 minutes. And you have done heaps of good for your immune system. Okay? Alright. And then this block breathing is when you, before you go to sleep and when you wake up. For healthy people, you only need to do once or twice a day if you're good. Because you're healthy. It's okay. Right? You got a time to wind down, you got a time to relax, you're healthy and you have a time to boost your immune system. And then you stimulate the immune system. But if you have a bad problem with you, that's not going to be enough. You're going to do this at least 5 times a day. And you're going to do it for 30 minutes each time. But I know people who succeeded. It just trigger back. And you need to be very positive. You need to find the reason, the will to get back to health. If you cannot find it, then you say, forget it. Bye-bye. Say everybody, tell everybody bye-bye and you move off. It's done, huh? It's done also. Right? But if you find it, I need to live. I want to live for another 15, 20 years. I'm not ready to go. Then you got to find a reason why you want to live. Why do you think that you should recover? Why do you think that I should boost my immune system? Why I should not go? Once you find it, it triggers you. Then the immune system lock in. Chemo or no chemo, you become good as new. Okay? Thank you very much.